Hey guys, Aaron McKenzie here from Originofenergy. Today we're going to go through how to get longer and stronger hamstrings. So I'm often asked, how did I get longer hamstrings? And was I born with longer hamstrings? And I had to work for mine, so I wasn't born with longer hamstrings. I tended to round in the back quite easily when I went into hamstring loading. I did have decent range of motion, but my spine moved a lot easier than my hips. So I had to really kind of work out what was going on and really target my training to change the length of my hamstrings to really get the range that I have now. I'm going to go through 5 ways in which you can make your hamstrings longer and stronger. The first thing you need to do is figure out why they're tight in the first place. Do you sit down all day? Do you have bad posture when you sit down? Do you round your back? Do you suffer from lower back pain? Do you have instabilities in your knees or your ankles where your hamstrings are upregulating to stabilize? Are you overusing your hamstrings instead of your glutes? So when you sprint or when you squat or you lunge, all these things are going to contribute to those hamstrings holding a shorter, tighter position. So if those things are correct, then those things need to be dealt with in order for the hamstrings to open up. So sitting better, do stability exercises and address those issues so that way they can have a chance to open up. The second thing is to stabilize your body. So you want to do exercises that stabilize the lower back, stabilize the hips, and then stabilize the hamstrings through a full range of motion. And the range of motion that you currently have, so that way your body goes, okay, cool, I'm stable, now I can go a little bit further. Once you're stable in the hips from doing stability exercises like single leg toe taps, single leg bends, and other lower back stability exercises, so you're working the anterior core, so stuff for the front and for the back, the spine is stable from the sides as well as in rotation, then you can start to work towards those hamstrings opening up more. Without that stability, the body's just going to go, no way, I'm unstable here, keep tension in the hamstrings to hold the pelvis together or hold the lower back together, hold the knee together. So the difference here is that you're actually going to strengthen your body and overload the system in that full range of motion. So when you strengthen that end range, then your body goes, okay, now I'm stronger here, now I can go a little bit further. So if you don't get strong there, the body's just going to go, well, why would I go any further? If I'm not strong there already, why would I make my body feel more vulnerable and become weaker? So you need to make sure you train in a full range of motion, and then you use the correct acute exercise variables to strengthen the tissues. So you might do some hypertrophy work at that full range. You might do some slow, low reps with controlled tempo, really pausing at the end range. I like those. You might do some higher reps to encourage blood flow through there in that range. And you want to try and make sure that you're strong through a varied amount of tissues and a varied amount of fiber types. So if you just do loading with the fast twitch fibers, your body won't open up. You've got to hit slow twitch and fast twitch, and you've got to hit a broad range of loading variables in order for the body to go, okay, I am safe here, and it's okay to let those hamstrings get longer. So then you want to start using sports and various movements and making sure that you're adequately using the range that you have throughout the day and just in your general day-to-day things, as well as in athletic performance or just in your training in general. Once you're doing that, then your body's going to go, okay, this is comfortable, this is cool, and this is what's going to work. At the end of the day, if you don't look after the food that you eat, how hydrated you are, getting enough electrolytes, the sleep, all of these things, your tissues are not going to change. So the most simple thing that we all need to be very aware of is that the training that we do is only as good as the lifestyle that we live. And what that means is that you can only get stronger from what you can recover from. So if your workout's a form of stress, and even though stability work isn't that stressful, it's stressful on the tissues, and that's why we're doing it to try and get them to stabilize and to respond to the exercise. And the same with the heavy loading, same with the full range of motion work that we're doing. But all of that is just stress on the tissues, and if you don't have adequate health, you can't respond to that loading. So the most important tip for all of us, for all areas of life, is to live a healthy lifestyle. So get to bed on time, eat good whole fresh food, sit down, relax while you're eating your food, enjoy your life, and all of it will come together. If you enjoyed the content in this video, just give me a thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions related to lengthening and strengthening your hamstrings, definitely put them in the comments below. I'm also looking for suggestions on different videos that I can make, so that way I can help you on your health and fitness journey. So hope to see you soon. Keep moving and enjoy your life.